Good afternoon, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. This Nnamdi Kanu's case with the FG is becoming interesting, courtesy of the legal team of Nnamdi Kanu. Have you heard the latest? According to the latest report reaching our desk this afternoon, judge issues tough warning in Nnamdi Kanu's trial. I will strike out this case. There was serious drama on Thursday at the Federal High Court in Abuja during the trial of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. The judge was clear, fed up with the way the federal government is handling the case. He warned them boldly, pick 6 days within 2 weeks and bring all witnesses, or I will strike out this case. The packed courtroom reacted with gasps and murmurs. No one expected such a strong statement. Here's what happened. The day started with the second witness from the prosecution being cross-examined. But instead of giving clear answers, the witness kept saying, "I don't know," or contradicting himself. The judge wasn't impressed, so the court discharged the witness. Things got worse when the prosecution failed to bring its third witness. The judge, clearly unhappy, postponed the case to May 28 and 29 and also to June 6, 16, 18 and 19, 2025. In a serious tone, the judge told the government's lawyer, senior advocate of Nigeria, Adeboyega Awomolo, to reduce the number of witnesses. "We can't continue like this. Cut down your list so this matter can end," he said. Meanwhile, the defense team came fully prepared, led by Chief Kano Agabi SAN, a former Attorney General of the Federation. They brought in video evidence to challenge the charges against Nnamdi Kanu. One of the videos showed Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma suggesting that violence in Olo might be politically motivated, even though he had earlier blamed IPOB. Other videos showed DSS Director Oluwatosin Ajayi and retired General T.Y. Danjuma urging Nigerians to defend themselves. When the defense asked the prosecution's witness about these videos, he refused to comment, saying it wasn't his job to interpret such things. The defense also asked if there was any direct evidence linking Nnamdi Kanu to violence. The witness admitted he has never investigated any IPOB member personally. He had no report that directly connects Nnamdi Kanu to any crime, and he had ignored a letter from the Attorney General's office asking for details of his investigation. This left the courtroom shocked and raised big questions about the strength of the case. Update on how it went down in the courtroom today. Question: are you aware the document didn't indict IPOB? Answer: I am not aware. Question: how long has the defendant been in your custody? Answer: I met him in June. I don't know how long he has been there. Question: after receiving a letter from the AGF, did you reply him? Answer: I don't reply directly to the AGF. Question: are you aware no report was made to the AGF? Answer: I am not aware. Question: do you have any recording of people who said the defendant asked them to do something bad? Answer: I don't have. Other witnesses will bring it. Question: before IPOB was proscribed, was it an illegal organization? Answer: yes, my lord. Question: do you know the members are not criminals? Answer: if they didn't do anything bad. Question: you said you always do investigation. Answer: yes, my lord. Question: so why didn't you make investigation of IPOB members to know the evildoers? Answer: I didn't do any investigation. Question: do you agree it is the duty of the government to provide security for the people? Answer: Yes, my lord. Question. Has the government done that? Answer. Yes, to the best of my ability. Question. Do you have any proof or anything the defendant has said that is happening? Answer. Like what? Reply. Like sit at home. Answer. I live in Abuja. There is no sit at home here. If I live in the east, I will still come out on Monday. Question. The defendant said people should write their will. Do you know anyone who has written their will? Answer. No, my lord. Question. Have you seen anyone who carried out supposed threats you claimed the defendant made? Answer. I am not so sure. Question. Isn't this a proof the so-called threats made by the defendant was ineffective? Answer. I don't know. Question. Yesterday, I asked you the name of the DSS DG. If you see him in the video, would you recognize him? Answer. Yes. Defense team asks that the flash containing a clip vital for cross-examination be played and is being accepted by the court. The prosecution objects the video being played, says the man in the video is not the DG. The judge says it's not his duty to identify who the DG is. It's the duty of the witness. The defense says they haven't asked the witness who the man in the video is. The judge says objection is overruled, that the video continues to be played, that it's the duty of the witness to identify who the DG is in the video when asked. Playing the video, a man was seen addressing the people. In his words, he said, "If you are depending on the police for protection, you will all die." Witness, is this your DG? Witness, no. Note, the clip was gotten from Channels Television. Another clip playing. In this clip playing, a man was seen addressing the people, and in his words, he says, everyone must put bands together to fight Boko Haram and restore peace. He says it's impossible to leave the fight for security only. For the police, it's impossible. He calls everyone to join hands and rise to defend themselves, and the time to start it is now. Question. Who is the man we just watched? Answer. He is our DG. Question. What's his name? Answer. Oluwatosin Ajayin. Question. Did you hear him say the community must arm themselves? Answer. Yes. Question. Is there anything wrong with what the DG of DSS said? Answer. No. Question. Do you agree with everything he said? Answer. Yes. The report was compiled by Kingsley John Chibuzo. Okay, you have seen the matter so far. What do you think? You guys remember that the matter started with Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor and Chief Mike Ozokome, SAN. Later, Aloy Ejimofo and Maxwell Opala took over. But today, the matter is with Kanu Agabi, SAN, former Attorney General of the Federation. What do you think? Do you think that there will be light at the end of the tunnel for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with Chief Kanu Agabi, SAN? What do you think? I want you to drop a comment for us. Thank you.
Come on,